all in all, he did give me a lot and everything he had. He did sleep on a couch. He did never not try to like find the right type of career, both for himself and for me. And obviously, I got to this point. So at the same time, there are other people who don't have fathers around, but there are still father figures. If you don't have any family father parent figure, then just make one up in regards to like your head. Imagine who you would have liked to have cultured and teached you. And that's where I go into studying greats. Like look up to someone who's done something great that you're trying to achieve, and maybe they can be your father figure even if they're not there. Just like Kobe Bryant has been the best angel for me because I've studied his interviews, but not because I've actually met him. When I went to go see his statue, I cried, and I never knew the guy, but I feel like I know him. And so also there's God, like the greatest father figure of all time. And if your religion has other, that's not your religion, then I guess I understand. But the concept is that you can find or create a father figure for yourself, but not like one that's dark and evil. Like there's a clear difference between what's right and what's wrong, and these things should be known. But hopefully you're not growing up in a culture where your mind's been twisted to the point where you can't tell the difference. And if you want to know the difference, just do some studies. There's a big difference between happiness and light and darkness and evil. And so let's see, going further, vacation, bus where you sat. Oh yeah. I used to take the bus every time in summer school. I used to think that where I sat in the bus considered was where what was cool. And in a way, it was kind of true. Like you're in the back of the bus, I'm sure it's different at different schools. But ultimately, what I'm trying to get at is that it should not be where you sit that makes you cool. I mean, you're on a bus, you're going to school. You know what might be a little cooler? Driving a Ferrari, maybe. And even then, I wouldn't think that way because I used to think that the type of car I needed had to determine the type of person I was. Right now, I've been taking buses. I plan on getting a car soon, and I do not care what car it is. I just need a car to get me to the gym, get me places so I can market my future, and maybe get me to the beach so I can vibe out every once in a while, and occasionally treat someone if I happen to be taking them on a date or something. That should be your focus on the things that actually matter, being able to achieve something. Getting to the gym for me is important. Not being able to get to the gym would be terrible. And so don't focus on where you sit and what people think of you depending on where you sit. And respect your bus drivers. They literally have your lives in their hand. Some crazy bus driver could swerve off and change everything about all your lives, but they care about you and they're taking you there and they chose this job, so appreciate them.